carefully read through the list. Nimasa was not one of those listed. A number of our sister agencies were listed as not remitting their operating surplus as at when due to the Consolidated Revenue Fund. I am here to reaffirm that Nimasa remits its operating surplus to the Consolidated Revenue Fund as at when due, and today we are up to date. We are not one of those agencies that were indicted, and we couldn't have been indicted because we remit our operating surplus to the Consolidated Revenue. At the time, yes, it's possible that Nimasa were not remitting, but today we're up to date. We are remitting both the Naira component and the dollar component. It is not true that government has scrapped the establishment of the proposed floating shipyard or dockyard in the Delta area. It's absolutely not correct. Recall that before I joined Nimasa team, they had already established a business case for a floating dry dock where owners of ship can dry dock their vessels from time to time. It was realized at the time that all those who own vessels dry dock, 85% or 90% of those who own vessels dry dock their vessels outside the country. And we thought it encourages capital flight and that it doesn't support the industry. So they got into a relationship with a firm in Netherlands, Demen Shipping, and their partner NIDA to build a floating dry dock in the Netherlands and in Romania. That project is on. And when we joined the Nimasa team, we resolved to continue and follow it to its completion, its logical completion. And we believe that it will be completed this year. And once it's completed, it's brought to the country, we should be able to dry dock most, if not 100%, at least 99 or 90% rather, of our vessels in country. Now, the other one, the second leg of the issue around the floating dry dock is location. And we have said as an agency, we have resolved that it will be a business decision. When we complete the dry dock, the location will be a business decision, and that many factors will be considered before we decide where it will be located. Our studies are going on right now on where best it will be located. So it is also not true, it's absolutely not true that we have cancelled that project. That project is on, it's running, it's progressing at pace, and that we believe it will be completed this year.